and I do minus, minus to reduce it. Look at, it was big before. If I say minus, 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 it will keep reducing. It will keep reducing. Let me make it size 7 for my name, Bishop Ibro Zion. You may think it's small, but if you zoom in, you see that it's not small. Bishop Ibro Zion. Then I want to go to the text and pick the next column. There's a smaller one. This smaller one, I adjust it here and say host. I want to write host. And I want it small letter, stroke, convener. Stroke, host or convener. Now that I have the host or convener under my name, all I need to do is to go to text color. This letter A here is text color. I want to choose a yellow color that will shout out on this red. And then I bring it closer, and here, bold. This letter B is for bold. See how bold the writing became. This is my name now. So what I would do is, remember yesterday I said this plus sign is duplicate, or you right click on the name and use the column duplicate. It will duplicate my name. I put it here. I can use that, double click it. I say Professor A. Andrew Akume. See that? Then I double click this and duplicate it. I bring it under and I'll change it by double clicking. I say legal advisor. Then I adjust. Let me zoom out a bit. You see that? That's what you are going to be doing to everybody one by one. You'll be changing the name. I duplicate, I bring under here, her name is Jane. Amen. Jane. Amen. I duplicate this legal advisor. I bring it under here. I zoom in. I scroll this way. She is CAC agent. CAC agent. If you are following and you understand what I'm doing, Biko, give me, please, what app are you using? This is Canva app, man. I told us from the beginning, this is Canva app and it's free of charge. I'm going to share the link in our WhatsApp group so that you just click the link and download it to your phone or laptop. This is Canva app. I duplicate, I go to Engineer Ado. Engineer Ado. E. Engineer Ado Emmanuel. I duplicate this. I bring it under his name and I say software engineer. Software engineer. If you are following and you get it to this point, please give me a 1 on the chat. Let me know you are getting it. I'm not just teaching myself. Give me a 1. You understand what I'm doing. I'm just creating names and giving them their designation. Thank you very much. I'm happy you got it to this point. So the next person, look at the problem now. We have 2 names to go, but the space is too tight. So what I will do is to shift this professor's name a bit backward. Shift it a bit backward. Bring Ame somewhere here that it will show that it's still her name. Engineer Ado, bring him a bit this way to create space. So I want to do 2 more names. You see, still the space is not enough. This is what I will do. I will click and press shift, click this name, click this name, click this name, click this name, and reduce them all at once. I do minus, minus, so that they all reduce to same size. Then I shift them a bit. Now the space is there. So I can double this and put it here for Ambassador Ruth. I'm still having problem with the name. And if that will be a problem, eventually, I will break each name into 2 sizes so that name will be up, the surname will be down. Name will be up. All you do is put your cursor in between the names and press enter. It will break it into 2. Do you see what I did? This one is Pastor Stephen. Let me put his name. Pastor Stephen Oyeleye. Oyeleye. So, because his name is long, I break it into 2 and bring it somewhere here. This one is Ambassador Ruth Ubiri. I break the name so that it will just be long like this, but it will be there. You see it? What you do to one, you do to all. Break professor's name so that they will have the same style. Duplicate this. This one I say videopreneur. Pastor Oyeneye is a videopreneur. Ambassador Ruth, her designation is, let's say, guest. We'll just put guest for her and adjust it there. I hope you are seeing what I'm doing. We come to this side and zoom in and move them this way. As the host, my name, I have space, so you can leave it long. Duplicate my name, put it here. Say Professor Serafina Balogun. If it's long, you break it like you did for the others, and the name will be doubled. We duplicate and say she is a facilitator or a coach. Then we go to Oyibo and copy this name here. Use it to write his own. Oyibo doesn't like title. Give him his name, Richter Margrave. It's too long. Break it into 2, like you did for others. Duplicate his designation. Bring it here and say special guest. For example, oops. Click on that coach, use it to say special guest. Margrave is the special guest. Duplicate each name to create for another. This is Sheyi Emmanuel. Sheyi Emmanuel is too long. Break it into 2, like you did for others. Let's make him also a coach because he is. Then duplicate. Bring for Dr. Charity Ogbole. He said Dr. Charity Ogbole. Break it into 2. Adjust it well for space so that the ONAS name can come out well. She too, we put her there as maybe guest. Guest. Then we duplicate her name for Dr. MKO. MKO. Oyeneye. You see, now we are having challenge too towards that end. Remember, we reduced the size of those ones too to 6 points. So you will click this name, press shift, click this name, click this name, click this name, click this name. With the shift button, you'll be able to highlight all of them. Then we press minus. Their name also reduced to our size. with that the MKO's name can stay properly. Everybody's name can have space to stay. For Daddy Oyene, we might also put him as guest. With this, you see, if I zoom out, see how it's looking. If you got it to this point and you understand what I did, give me a 6. We are moving to another level. Give me a 6. Thank you. Praise Ibrahim, say 6. If you understand what I did to this point, give me a 6. Give me a 6. Aha, that the MKO says 6. I'm happy. Yes, everybody, I'm waiting for a 6. I'm waiting for a 6. If you got it to this point, thank you, Mommy Charity Ogbole. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Beautiful. So let's proceed. Now the poster is ready. The people are on the background. The photos are set. Their names are imputed properly with their designation. The next thing is you want to determine what is this program about. Let's say it is digital conference. Listen, on this text, add a heading. You will use capital letter to say digital. Digital, this one is small letter. Make sure it is capital letter. Digital Conference 2025. You see that? But it's not showing. It's not showing because I use black color. So I will highlight the text. And I will go to text color. Let me make it a white. Now, the digital conference is showing. Where do you think this digital conference should be? Should it be here under the names? Or I should take it up and reduce the size? Where will it make sense? If you say up, give me 1. If you say down, give me 2. If you feel it will make sense up, give me a 1. Okay, Daddy, say up. Praise, say down. Okay, I'm waiting. You want it up or down? Which one do you think is better? Daddy, who is giving us a background noise there? Is it up or down? If it's up, give me 1 on the chart. If it's down, okay, the up have it, plenty 1. Okay, so we delete this one. Instead of deleting it, we want to use it to create the date. For the date, you can say Saturday, 25th September 2025. Then stroke, this stroke, you say maybe 5 p.m. West African time. If it's too big, remember I say you go to this font size, minus, 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 minus. It will become the size of what you want. Then you give it a yellow color so that it will be unique and it will shout out. If you got it to this point, give me a 1 on the chart. If you got it to this point, you understand it to this point, give me a 1. Thank you so much. Everybody is following. You see, the poster is becoming real, it's becoming live, it's becoming well packaged. Remember, this one that is digital conference up here, we are not done with it. Oh. You are going to look for a fatter, look at this place, font, the style of font that is thicker than what is there. Horizon makes it thicker. You see that one? This Fredoka gives it this style. This little one gives it this style. Don't you think this is better? it is robustic and very thick. If you feel it's better, give me 2. If you feel it's not better, give me 0. Aha, I see 2. I see 2. Good. They say it's better. Beautiful. So let's proceed. The next thing, you want to duplicate this one and use it to do your ID for your, if it's an online conference, you want to put ID 884657. I'm just assuming that that is the ID to join. ID should be white color. The writing should be white, while the ID is yellow. Bring the ID somewhere here. Then the passcode is always 4 digits or 6 digits rather. Then you give your passcode, maybe 234674. This one now is no longer ID, it is pass. It is pass. Then you adjust it. This is how they will click to join. This is a very simple conference poster successfully done on Canva. It has the name of the conference, Digital Conference 2025. The host and his photo and all his guests are on the poster. Their names are written and their designation and what they are functioning. The date and the time is live and direct. And then the passcode and the ID and everything is right there. This is a comprehensive, complete poster. If this is a book launch, for example, and you want to put the 3D mock-up, you can just change it and say virtual book launch. And then you look for your book cover. Let me look for my book. Aha, this is my book, New Church Revenue. Do you see that the book came with white background? It's a problem. It's not supposed to have a background at all. What do I do to remove the background? Who can tell me what I can do? You can unmute to tell me. I have a gift for you if you can tell me what I can do to remove this background of the book. Unmute and tell me. Make sure your video is on. Yes?
I think it's to mock up.
Yes, yes, to mock up, but the mock-up is already done. If you can see, this book is already on a mock-up style. It's already a mock-up of its own. So, but I want this white background. Yes, I think, Daddy, you are very correct. You are very correct. On that mock-up, you can ask to download it as PNG, and it will come without a background. So let's go there and do it. Clap for Daddy, everybody. Give Daddy an emoji.
Thank
Give him
you.
an emoji. Aya, I have a gift for you, Daddy. Don't worry. After the class, you will see my gift. Drop your account number. There's a gift for you. I know you are richer than me, but this is class. And because you God made me privileged to be the teacher, and you passed the answer, I must give you gift. So drop your account number. I have a gift for you. There's another style of something I can do. Another person wants to have a cash gift from me today. What is the second thing you can do to remove this white thing? Yes? Yes? If you want to answer by message, drop the answer in the box. Let me know. While we're at that, let's go to where Daddy said we should go to. Let's go to the mock-up and try to do the mock-up and see whether it will work. Let's see what Daddy said we should do. And I agree with him that mock-up will do the magic. So let me open my mock-up palette before I share. Let me open my mock-up palette before I share. Okay, let me take some few speeches at this point. Mr. Joseph Sule, your video is on. Let me hear something so far. How difficult is the lesson? How impactful is the lesson? Remember our rules? Yes, who wrote that remove background? Mr. Praise Ibrahim. Yes, they got a gift. Okay, so there are two styles you can do. You want to give a speech. Before we do that, I want you to say something. At least I've been talking for the past 1 hour. I want someone else to say something. You want to say something? Put on your video, put on your microphone, and I'll make you to say something. Yes, I see Daddy spotlighted.
Yeah, seriously speaking, this boot camp has opened me to, though it has been a long time, I've been yearning, eager to know how to design posters and things like that. But the way it's been taken step by step has, like somebody said yesterday, demystified the entire exercise. I just hope I'll be able to put them into my brain.
Yes,
since
you
you
will.
said there's going to be a manual, I will follow them properly and
step by step.
Yes, I appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much for that contribution. Yes. Coach Joseph, you want to say something? Let me spotlight you too. You're looking digital.
Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Good evening, everyone. And once again, thank you, Bishop, for this, how do I say, comprehensive step down. Actually, it's a very comprehensive step down. It's step by step. You could see how everything is done. It's practical, and it's easy to follow. And please, people, this thing is not as difficult as it looks like because of this course. Okay, because of this course. If only you, I mean, as Bishop is presenting, just take note of the things he does, and in your spare time, go back to Canva again and try to replicate those things. And in a few weeks, months, you see yourself doing wonders. But this is because he's taking us through the lessons step by step. You know, this is teaching, not lecturing. So once again, sir, thank you so much. Even I myself, I have something that I didn't know how to, but I'm keeping that to myself. Wow. I wish I was doing that money, but Daddy got there for us. It's okay.
All right. Thank you very much. Okay, one more person. We've been having men talking since yesterday. Let's have a woman say something now. At least we have our mothers here in the class. Let's have one of our mothers put on her video to say something. Start your video. We're having a background noise. Which baby is that one giving us background noise?
Yes. It's a wonderful
mommy,
teaching.
I've spotlighted you. Go ahead.
Yes, very, very wonderful. I thought I will not know anything. I thought my head will not even be able to contain anything, but I see myself following. It's a great one. Thank you so much, Bishop.
Thank you, ma. Yes, you are getting it already and you are becoming a digital specialist. Thank you very much for that sincere response from Mommy Charity Ogole. Yes, one more woman want to say something. You want to put on your video and I'll give you room to say something. At least 2 men to 2 women. Oh yeah, let's have one more woman say something before we go ahead to wrap up the design. Yes. Okay. Maybe the rest are feeling shy. It's all right. Let's continue. Let's practicalize and see. So I'm going to share the mock-up palette. For those of you who were in class yesterday, I said there's a popular free app that you can use is called DIY book cover mockup. It's called free book cover mockup. It is DIYbookcovers.com. When you open it, this is where it will bring you, it will show you this place. So what we need to do is to choose one of these style. Let me choose a single style. This helps you to have expo for your assignment that you have not submitted. Your assignment must be submitted latest 12 midnight today. Yesterday's assignment too. Once you click it, you say next. It will bring you here where you can browse to pick the cover design of the book itself. So what I'm going to do is to search for the cover design. And I want to pick cover design that is related to our boot camp. A cover design that is related to our boot camp. We have a hand manual that we're going to give to everybody who registered. As long as you're a registered participant, this is the manual. So what I need to do is to click it and say upload. Watch what is happening. The manual is uploading. 30 days digital bootcamp handbook. The A to Z step-by-step guide on how to set up your online company and start making passive income legitimately. It's a book I'm compiling. At the end of the 30 days bootcamp, every registered participant will have this manual for free, but online is selling for 10,000 Naira. I'm even considering making it 15,000 Naira. But it's a comprehensive book. In short, it will be more than that. I can't even sell it 15,000. If you join this class for 50,000, you should buy that book for 50,000. So after you upload it, you say next. Then you scroll down. I say if you download it as JPEG, it's going to download with white background. But that the ONAS say instead of downloading with JPEG, we should download with PNG. Once you click PNG, it will download, but it will not have white background. That is absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. How do we know it's correct? Let me stop sharing and then I take us back to Canva where we are working. Let's go back to our graphic design where we are working. I'll share back to our poster where we are working. This is it. If you can see the poster, give me a 1 on the chart. If you can see the poster, give me a 1 on the chart. If you can see the poster, give me a 1 on the chart. Thank you very much. It means we're all here. Beautiful. So now we want to upload those 2 downloads that we did. I'm going to click on upload files. Then I will go to my place where I downloaded the 2 of them. I'll bring up the both of them so that we see the difference. Upload the 2. Boom, and you see them appear here. Look at the 2 of them appeared here. I will click the first one, the one that the ONAS say we should do. Look at it here. I'll click the second one. The second one came with white background. So I'll delete it, and this is the one that the ONAS say we should do. Please give some emoji to that the ONAS. That is a very intuitive knowledge to be able to know that at that mock-up area, you can actually do your mock-up without a background if you download it as PNG. Give some emoji to that the ONAS, some clapping offering. Yes, he's going to receive his gift after the class. It's a cash gift. All right, now I want to test run what Mr. Praise Ibrahim said we should do. Another method with which you can remove the background is simply that remover of background where I taught us to do how to crop photos. That place where we crop all our photos earlier. This place. Remember? We used it to remove background for our photos. We can also use it to remove background for books. So what you need to do is to refresh the place, background remover, say upload. This time around, you ask it to upload that one that has white background. The one with white background, you upload it. Boom. As it's coming up, the same thing will happen. If it was able to remove background for photo, it will also remove background for book. It will remove background for anything at all that you want it to remove background. As long as they are not same color, it will remove it. Once the book come up, that white background will go. Let me refresh. It's slowing down. I refresh and start. Upload the book with background. Upload with background. Boom, look at what is happening. Remember, I told you the heavier the design, the longer it will take to remove background. So this one that we downloaded is very heavy because it's a JPEG. So let's allow it to remove the background. While we're doing that, I'm going to give you the assignment for today, your second assignment. You are going to design a poster for me for your own. You just assume, just imagine that you have a virtual book launch. And that's that book, oh, not any other book, the same book you did as your first assignment. You are going to use it to design a poster of nothing less than 4 guests plus you, 5. You and your guests, at least 4. You can do up to 10 like I did. You can even do more. Just make sure you give us a poster, beautiful poster, using the method I use in training you today. Submit it. Let me give you 2 days. Submit it before 12 midnight on the 4th. You have 2 days to do that assignment. You are designing a poster for your virtual book launch. Let it have a date that is futuristic. Let it carry the poster of the mock-up of what you did in your